Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of This War of Mine with your host, the Gamesman. In day number 22 we had a bit of an issue with Pavle. In fact, some could say it is karma. We stole from the church, we stole from the poor people in the ruined block of flats. I think it was the ruined block of flats. And we ended up coming back with a bit of buckshot in our back. So that was no good. We've been raided, as you guys can see. Let's have a look at what was taken from us. Nothing. Someone tried to rob us, so it seemed very determined, so we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed, none of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything, which is really cool. Pavle came back with a whole lot of goodies, but he was shot. He is bleeding, and it looks like he won't make it. He will make it. We got to get him that famous bandage yet again, and we've also got some bios to check out here too. So let's get old Pavle, who looks worse for wear. He's still walking though. None of these dudes have jumped up to help him at all. We're going to send Rick to sleep. He's sad. Rick is sad. Wow, that's the first time we've seen that happen. Daryl is also sad. Pavle, go rest, my friend. He is lethally wounded, but he is bandaged. He is sad and tired and hungry. Glenn is just hungry. He don't give a shit. He doesn't care. He's just hungry. We're going to send you over here, sir, and we're going to take a look at some of these bios quickly. So, Rick, what do you have to say? Pavle won't make it through unless we dress that wound. We need bandages. We've got them. And it is done. Pavle himself, what have you got to say, dude? I've got to be strong. My friends have it rough as well. But it hurts so much. Indeed, I bet it does. Daryl, Pavle's wounds look really bad. I hope it's not too late to get some bandages. Cool. Okay, so here we have a few options that we can take Pavle some food, but we will do that soon enough. We're going to grab Glenn and we're going to head down and grab this meat, and then we're going to have a look at our things. So we've got rainwater collectors to do, and we've also got a few things to talk about in this episode as well. It's not going to be a talky episode. It's just going to be some informative things about the game. Let's make some more. Right. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Go back to bed. Glenn, you're the man. So day number 23, these guys are not going to get fed. Had a really cool suggestion from Craig last name to feed them on odd or even days. That way it's easier to remember. So day number 23 today, we are not going to be feeding them. Apart from Pavle, we'll give him a can of meat. Let's give Pavle a can of meat. Just because he's wounded. There you go, buddy. Take that meat and eat. And be happy about it. Glenn, come back over here. Oh, he's still doing his thing. Okay. Alright. Pavle, go back to bed. Right. Glenn. Actually, first off, we're going to run upstairs and see if there is a ladder going up here. There's this one ladder here. I'm not sure if we've got everything in this area. So I just want to recheck. And we'll take a dude up here. I'd gladly eat something. I'm sure you would, dude. Okay, we boarded up this area. There's no goods to grab and there's no other ladders going up. Over here, we've got everything from this room, and over here, yeah, we're clear. And there's no more ladders heading up to... That's cool, man. Look at that. There's like a washing line up there with raggedy old clothes. Alright, let's head back down and we're going to go and take a look in our workshop. While he is... Okay, we've got people awake. Hungry, sad. Yeah, they're sad. Okay, that's not good. Right, you, sir, go to the workbench. Now, actually, before we do that, let's have a look at our things, see what we got. We got 75 water. We don't have too many components or parts. A little bit of wood, not many electrical parts here. We've got a bunch of food, so we're doing okay for that. Broken guitar, AK-47. I believe we need gun parts for that. And we've got a heap of trading items, so we're not doing too bad. I'm not going to make water today. We've got plenty of water. So we'll leave the filters out. We've got the 2 knives. Okay. Very cool, very cool. let's start off by having a look in the workshop here now. I want to see how much it costs to make a chair. 5 components, 5 wood to make the comfy chair. And that one there is 3 and 3. So I think we'd be better off going with a comfy chair if we were going to make one. Also, the guitar. The guitar is a thing that will help them with their sadness. But I'm going to exit out of there and have a look at the metal workshop for a minute. See if we can upgrade or fix our gun, which we cannot. That's a bit of a bummer. Really wanted to fix that, but we've got no bullets to go with it anyway. We can make the bullets here with some gunpowder and some shell casing and a couple of, or one component. We can make multiples. We don't have any of these at the moment. We've left them all behind. We will go about doing the bullet production once we get the AK-47 up and running, and we're going to go out and do a bit of killing. Has to be done, folks. It has to be done. Get prepared. Right, let's exit out of there. I think because these dudes are sad, we are going to make them a guitar. That's the best we can do for them at the moment. Let's do that. Right, guitar. Where are you going to go? It also doubles as a seat as well. How about up here? Yes. Very cool. Let's place and make. Guys, I know you're sad. Come up here. Because you guys are going to be playing the guitar. Pavley, you're going to be in bed for a while, I'd say. You are recovering, you are a bit sad. Alright, karma, my friend, karma. I would like to get some more filters going, but I don't think we've got the components to be able to support that today. Not a problem. Okay. Glenn, just chill, mate. Daryl, you look like you'd be a guitarist. Go and learn how to play the guitar, my friend. Let's see what you sound like, whether you're in tune or not. Oh, dude, you're pretty bad. Okay, well, practice makes perfect. He will get better in the future. Let's leave him doing that. So, looking around the base, there's not really too much more we can do for the meantime. However, let's run down and have a look at the vegetables and see if we can get some of that underway, perhaps. We are running out of time now. We're heading into day number 23 loot job. We can. Let's make some. We'll make 8 veg. It's going to take 72 hours. 20 water. Wow. And that's why we need that water. Let's do it. We've got plenty of water to spare at the moment. So I think that's going to be a wise move to make. Get some more vegetables coming in. We've got 4 at the moment. We could do with another 8 more. Right, and I hope we get this done before time runs out. Should be okay. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Excellent. The night is upon us. Alright, dudes. Of course we're going to leave Pavley sleeping. We're going to take Glenn out on the scavenge. Daryl and Rick are going to guard. Now, where are we going to go today? Somewhere a bit safer. Alright. Decrepit Squat, we've visited. Small apartment buildings was where we got into a bit of trouble, so we're not going back there. Supermarket seems to have a bit of food, materials, weapon parts, or huge amounts of weapons and parts. I think we're going to go back here and grab what we can, especially with regard to the food, sugar as well, if we can find some. Let's prepare and head underway now. I believe that we don't need to be taking anything with us. I think everything is unlocked. Yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Let's go. Let's get it done. Day number 23, loot job. Looking forward to it. Okay. So, here we go. What do we got? Alright, we'll take them. We'll grab all for now. Especially want those bullet casings and gunpowder to make bullets in the future. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, okay, we'll grab them all. Just for now. Here we go. And we will be replacing So we've got the gunpowder there. We will be replacing a few of these things with things that are more needed. Just going to have a look on this first floor. Okay, grab it. Who knows, we might be able to clear this place out today. If we can, we will. Grab it all. Head out, go and have a look in here. Ah, actually, go back. There we go, dude. Don't get shot. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Aha. Okay, we've got the food. We'll just take that. Actually, we're going to start to get rid of some things now. We're going to take the gun parts. Water. I mean, we don't need the tobacco, dude, so let's bale the tobacco and get that water in there to make up for the 20 water that we used for the veggie garden there. Man, that's pricey. Okay, so while we're here, we're going to have a look at the combat system. Now, that's something that we haven't talked about terribly too much in this game. I mean, we haven't sort of got to the stage where we've had to use combat yet. Basically, what you do is, well, we haven't brought any weapons along with us, but we've only got our fists to use. So when we click on that, it brings us up with a health bar, and it tells us that we cannot scavenge during combat, which is fine. Now we have some icons here. Now this, it looks like, is cover. So if we hit that button there, okay, it's going to cover that way. What about if we hit this button here? Okay, it's going to cover looking that way. I believe there's some more things we can click here. Let's go down this way. So is he going to use that for cover? I think he will. And the door? Yeah, so these are just cover. Cover left, cover right. And that's about it. If we had brought a gun on us, and there's hostile dudes, we would see a target above their heads, or a knife. Anything that we could use for combat, we would see a combat icon above people. Whether they're innocent or not, they would have that combat icon. So that's basically the gist of the combat system here in the game. Not too complicated. And we've also got these things here which are little wee hidey holes. So we can hide in them, people won't see, they'll walk past and we'll stick them in the head with a knife. To put it bluntly, if you know what I mean. Get the pun, get the pun. Right, let's continue to take stuff and things. Water, definitely. Components for sure. I wouldn't mind taking the vegetable. Let's swap the veg out for some of these components, eh? I know we need them, but yeah, I mean, we're alright for crafting now. We've pretty much got everything we need. It's just the food production now that we've got to keep our eyes out for. Parts as well. Okay, we're going to drop another lot of... I really want to start to bring home a few bullet casings and the gunpowder so we can start to get some bullets if we need them. And I wouldn't mind that fertilizer, to be honest. That's going to help us. Dudes, what are we going to swap out for? I guess we're going to ditch the gunpowder. Yeah, that's food is a bit more important than guns at the moment. Let's head on through and have a look here, see what we can get. Alright, we'll just take what we can, which is nothing. We're all full up pretty much. Right here. Okay, that's the thing. What we can go about doing, if we've got enough time, is to take everything pretty much and dump it at the front. And I think we're going to try to do that. We've got more stuff down here as well. Let's have a look. Okay. Damn it. Really want those gun parts. We might be okay. We might be able to get the AK with what we've got now. Oh wow, there's more. But wait, there's still more. Are we going to be getting 8 veg? No, we're going to keep it. We need those veggies. In fact, I mean, parts. Wood. Wood. Okay, we'll sacrifice wood. And we'll take those ones. Okay. Let's head through this way. And through again. And through again. Okay, we've got a bed. Pills. No, we're not. Okay, let's head up. And we'll go up to the second story up here. 2 AM. Okay. What do we got? Damn, more gunpowder, more bullet casings. Okay, we'll take those. We're definitely going to have to come back here. I think the next run, we will pretty much clear out everything from here. Oh, that's just a note. That's right. Yeah, we've read that. Okay, let's head up. And we've still got some stuff here to get as well. Okay. Yep. Damn, can you hear some gunfire in the background there? Anything over this side, sir? Nothing? Okay, let's head down. Alright, go there first. Getting close to the end of the evening here. We'll take that, certainly. And those don't stack anymore. Okay. Let's go, Glenn. Get on with it, buddy. More gun casings. Very cool, very cool. Excellent. Okay, well, we're halfway there anyway, like, with regard to these. We just need the gunpowder. And I'm only going to make the bullets when we need to use them. Sweet, we've got an extra lot of gun parts. That's really cool. Okay, dudes, I think that is it for the loot run here at the supermarket. I think we come and grabbed everything we needed to on this. Let's just have a look at our backpack. We've got a bit of food. Sweet. Okay, we've got some more components. I would have liked some more wood, but we did need those gun parts. We could have ditched the water, but I want to keep on top of that with regard to what we're using in the vegetable garden. Electrical parts, yeah, and parts. We only got 2. Damn. Okay, we're going to head off and end off day number 23, folks. I would like to say a huge thank you to all you guys and girls that are leaving comments down in the comment section, that are hitting that thumbs up button. I mean, we're getting the goal of 10 likes per episode pretty much now, so that's fantastic to see. Keep up the good work, and you know, just the comments are amazing. Really do appreciate your support on the series, dudes. What do we got here? Pavle has some ugly looking wounds. Seems very serious. I hope he doesn't die on us, but if he does, it won't be the end of the world. We will be looking to get Marco in if Pavle dies. Marco does have a bigger inventory slot, so we come back with a lot of things that we really did need. Food is always needed, the gun parts, or the weapon parts, and so on and so forth. We could have ditched those, but I really want to start to get prepared, because shit is going to hit the fan soon enough. Things are going down, dudes, things are going down. If you like the episode, hit the like button, feel free to share the video and subscribe to the channel for daily This War of Mine to come in the future. Till then, guys and girls, you take care, have an awesome day, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.